The only thing we want is them to be happy. And I feel like all the skills they're learning from chess are what make people happy. I've seen how this game has changed my kids' lives, and I know that it could do this for all children to help them tap into their potential.
How are we going to be able to move the pawn to b6 safely? Yes?
The whole idea of the U.S. Chess Center is to teach chess as a means of improving their academic skills and their social skills. So the kids here are learning good behavior.
Well, you can't go straight, because
the lessons that we give here are designed to improve their chess skills, but really they're designed to help them learn to visualize positions, to learn that one step follows from the next. They learn how to think backwards, they learn consequences for their actions, that everything they do is going to have a result, whether they recognize ahead of time what that result will be. And generally speaking, when you put yourself in a good position, you win. When you don't put yourself in such a good position, well, then you lose.
One more time?
sure.
He doesn't just teach us how to play the game, he teaches us how to apply the game, how to make it so that this game can actually help us in the future. When you live in an area like this that's pretty much neglected most of the time by the people who live here and the government and everything, you have those people who, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to move on in their lives, they don't know what it means to overcome an obstacle. But playing chess, you can't give up. I never had tenacity before I started playing chess. Usually I would do, honestly, the bare minimum. I decided that instead of just doing the bare minimum required in the classes, why don't I just do the best that I can do? And doing the best that I can do, I wound up being the #1 in my class.
Some things Mr. Mailer taught me were like just simply sitting and looking at the board. And it doesn't matter how many tactics you know, if you can't sit there and look at the board before even touching any pieces, you sit there and look, then you'll find the answer. With chess, I'm more patient, I'm more diligent, and I think that'll carry out through the rest of my life.
They don't stop. They actually, wake up at 7 a.m. and start talking and moving, and it doesn't stop until they go down at 8 o'clock at night. It is just nonstop. We have no downtime, and my day is to keep them moving so that they don't get bored. Because once they're bored and moving, that's when destruction happens. I think it's the way the U.S. Chess Center has taught them to play. My one son was describing, they feel like it's a real world they're entering. And so although they were moving crazy and then they seem to stop and focus, in their mind, they're getting into the game, and that's still movement, and it's still a world they're moving in with their mind, though. To them, it's still something stimulating.
There's something special about chess. The image chess has of being an intellectual activity, something that's accessible but hard, that proves to them that they can do anything in an academic setting that kids anywhere else can do.
And it is my pleasure and my honor, actually, to announce the recipient of the Stephen Joel Trachtenberg Scholarship, Tai'Lon Jackson.
This organization just does a lot for the people who are involved in it. Oh man, Mr. Mailer. Without him, honestly, I wouldn't be going to college. I don't think I would be where I am today. I don't think I would have as many opportunities as I had today.
That's our goal, to give these kids the feeling that academically and intellectually they can go anywhere.